Hey guys, it's me again, Ram, for another vlog. As you can see, it's a different venue this time. I am home and with my family and my dog. For this vlog, the subject is how much does it really cost to stay in a private hospital if you are a symptomatic COVID patient? Just to give you a brief narrative of what happened, I flew to Dubai, stayed there for 3 days, and then came back on August 11, 2020. I stayed in a government-facilitated hotel quarantine, which after 3 days, the result came in COVID positive. I was then moved to a government facility to spend the rest of the quarantine protocol. However, I requested to be transferred to a private facility, which is Medical City Clark. Basically, all cities have different rules and regulations should your test becomes positive. For Clark, they only have an option of either staying in a government facility or should you want to move to a private facility at your own expense, the only way to do so is to move to Medical City Clark. Clark has a strict rule regarding COVID positive patients. Since I have a flat in Manila, I asked them to allow me to travel to Manila. Unfortunately, the government of Clark does not really allow people who are COVID positive to leave the province or the city. So basically, I checked in at Medical City on August 15, 2020 and left on August 22, 2020. The total bill came up to 112,000 pesos, with the majority of the charges are coming in from the PPE, which the doctors and other medical professionals are charging whenever they come to my room. Otherwise, I only needed basic boarding and lodging. Initially, I had an IV line attached. Then after 2 days, I requested to my attending physician that this IV line be removed because basically I can pretty much take care of myself in terms of hydration and nutrition. Also, I have asked them to discontinue some of the items that were coming into my room and into my bill, which I don't think is necessary because my family sent over quite a few of these items already, like water and vitamins. For example, you can ask your family member to source out some of the items that you need during your stay in the hospital, like medication, equipment, so you don't end up being charged for these items. After all the saving tips I have learned working in a hospital setting long time back and with PhilHealth deductions, my bill came down to 63,000 pesos. This is a pretty amazing discount if you would to ask me, right? Also, you have to inform the accounting department of the hospital that you will be using your insurance or PhilHealth or however kind of reimbursement you have in mind. And lastly, being an asymptomatic COVID patient, you have the luxury in the world to work out whenever you want, however you want during this quarantine stage. I obviously took advantage of this privilege as I was working out for the most part of my quarantine phase. I was combining TRX exercises combined with online cardio classes to stay in shape and to preoccupy my mind from overthinking of when my quarantine will be over. So guys, my best advice to you if you're flying outside of the country and returning during this pandemic season to the Philippines, make sure you are aware of the rules and regulations of the city you're flying in because different local government have different rules should your COVID test turns positive. Please be safe and stay tuned for more vlog. Thank you. Bye. So I just got word from the nurse and received an email about my PCR test. Negative. So I guess I'm coming home today. Never been this excited to come home.